Well, good morning. You know, women in the U.S. are on track to bring home the bacon. In the next generation, female employees will earn more money than their male peers. That's according to research cited in the new book, The Richer Sex. But what can you do now to make more? Well, here to tell us how to negotiate a higher salary is career coach and executive search consultant Lori Rosenfield. Thanks again for being with us.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay, now you're on an interview, right? When is the best time to actually talk about salary? Do you wait for them to bring it up, or do you bring it up?
You don't want to talk about salary early on in the interview process. You definitely want to wait for them to bring it up. If they ask you a direct question, of course you have to talk about what you've been making. But if they ask you about a range that you're looking to make, I suggest deflecting that with, I really want to learn more about this opportunity before talking about money.
Okay, now, but when you're offered a job, some people might just be thankful to get a job and take the first thing offered. So you say that's not the best practice, to just take the first salary offered to you?
No, it isn't. And this can be especially difficult for some reason for women to think of this as an opportunity to really showcase their skills, in this case their negotiating skills, to their employer. So they want you. You should have confidence that they want you and use this as an opportunity to begin the negotiation.
Okay, so if they offer you the job at a certain rate, what should you do?
Well, you should thank them, and you should say, this sounds like we're really on track, but I'd like a day or two, if it's on a Friday, the weekend, just to digest all of this and get back to you after. And then you want to think about, do you understand all the parameters of the offer? Because often it includes, if it is a certain level, a base, a bonus, the benefits. You want to understand all the elements of the offer.
All right. So then how do you go about negotiating? I mean, what's the best time to do that, and how do you go about it, though?
You really want to understand your value in the marketplace, right? So if you have an offer across the street from a company, you want to let them know that, not in a threatening way, but that will make you more attractive. And then you want to really go and do your homework, understand how you stack up based on your years of experience, so you can go back with a reasonable counter offer.
Okay, so if the salary is firm, though, are there other things that you should try to negotiate then, if they're not going to budge on the salary?
Yeah, there certainly are. Sometimes, again, depending on the level, an employer will be able to give you a signing bonus. You might want to talk about that because it doesn't go on the regular salary budget line item. And then think about the non-monetary things that might make you happy, like more vacation time, flex time, other elements that aren't monetary, because often an employer can give on that, and then everyone can go away feeling like they made a good deal.
All right. So basically, it's okay to push, but don't push too hard.
It's okay to push. It is a negotiation, but know where you stand, know how far, and know how much you want the job. You don't want to push too far if so they walk away. There's always that risk, too.
All right. As always, good advice. Thank you so much, Lori Rosenfield. Thank you once again. And you can go to our website if you'd like to hear more about this segment. Guys, we'll send it to you.